So now we are talking about the second topic. Introduction is over. Definition of electric potential. So let's try to understand what do you mean by the word electric potential in a standard definition. To bring a charge from infinite position to definite position. Okay, so to bring a charge from infinite position to definite position. Definite position means we are talking about in electric field. Okay, definite position. Work done by using external force per unit charge without changing in its kinetic energy. Please remember, this is very important statement. Many teachers are not going to use this particular statement, but I am using here this because if kinetic energy is going to be changed, so this definition is going to be wrong. Okay, so this is very important. Without changing its kinetic energy, if you are not going to be right, so the definition of the electric potential, this definition is wrong. Okay, so what is the definition? We are bringing a charge from infinite position to definite position by means in electric field. Work done using means external force. We are pushing this charge towards to the previously present charge per unit charge without changing its kinetic energy. It is called what? Electric potential. So this is basic definition mathematically. Mathematically, V is equals to W by Q. V is equals to W by Q. Work done per unit charge. Work done per unit charge. Okay, so this is simple formula, and the unit is joule per coulomb. Unit is joule per coulomb. Now we are talking about dimensional formula. So you know that work done is equals to V is equals to W by Q. Work done is equals to force into displacement, and charge is equals to IT. I into T. Okay. So you know very well force. The dimensional formula is M1 L1 T minus 2. And the dimension of the distance or displacement is L to the power 1. Current is represented by A to the power 1 and time is represented by K to the power 1. If we are finding just dimension formula for it, so this is M1 1 plus 1 L2 T minus 2, this will come in minus 1, so T minus 3, and this is E minus 1. So this is the dimensional formula of the electric potential. So already we talked these things in a detailed definition. Again I am telling you, we are bringing a charge from infinite to definite position. Definite position by means in the electric field, we are doing the work done by using the external force, okay, per unit charge without changing in its kinetic energy, is called what? Electric potential. Mathematical symbol V is equals to W by Q, where V is a potential, W is the work done and Q is the charge. And unit is joule per coulomb because the unit of work is joule and unit of Q is the coulomb. Charge is coulomb. Okay. Dimensional formula we are finding. W is equals to force into displacement and charge is equals to current into time. So current is written a to the power 1, t is the time, so t to the power 1, and force fundamental dimension you already studied in the 11th class, m1 l1 t minus 2 l to the power 1. So finally we got the dimension formula is m1 l2 t minus 3 a to the power 1. See, one concept is remaining here. I am going to be explaining here. This is very easy. Sometimes they are asking the different definition. The different definition means they are changing the statement. They are asking for this electric potential difference. They are asking for the electric potential difference. Don't take any fear. Definition is just only minor changes. It is the difference between difference किसके बीच में? Potential के बीच. The definition is difference between electric potential. So it is the difference between higher potential and lower potential. Is always equals to work done per unit charge, work done per unit charge to bring it from infinite to definite position. So very minor changes in the definition. According to the statement in the physics, electric potential difference between the higher potential and lower potential is always equal to what? Work done per unit charge to bring a charge from infinite to definite position. Mathematically, VAB is equals to WAB divided by Q. Suppose this is a point number A, this is a point number B. Here the voltage VA, here the voltage VB. Suppose I am telling you VA is greater than VB. The voltage at point A is more than the voltage at point B. So what actually happens? Higher minus lower. Higher minus lower. So what we are going to do higher minus lower. VA minus VB, WA minus WB divided by Q. This is the final expression. The unit and the dimension is same. There is a no change. Only the condition and the wording is going to be changed. So we have to be change the definition. So I hope so you understood the topic. Definition of electric potential.